The department with the fastest growing demand for employee advocacy is actually human resources. HR departments, specifically talent and employer branding teams, have woken up to the huge potential that employee advocacy can have on their company's employer brand. So, why? Well, to a candidate considering a role at your company, nothing is more damning than negative job ratings and employee reviews on third-party websites. It's no secret that when a former employee has something to say about an organisation online, it's often negative. Unfortunately, that's just the way of the world. The happiest and most fulfilled employees will typically say nothing unless they're encouraged to, and they rarely are. Most organisations haven't been doing enough to amplify the voices of their employees. It's also no secret that candidates will check out your company's social media pages before applying for a job. So think about it. When they look, what will they see? Are they going to see staged stock photography and mixed reviews on Glassdoor? Or will they get a genuine feel for what it's like to work in your company? You have to make it easy for your current employees to showcase real accounts of their experience and offer behind-the-scenes content that your wider workforce can then share with the world. This is where employee advocacy comes into the fold. There isn't a more authentic way of showcasing your company culture than by amplifying the voices and experiences of your current employees. Reading is one thing, but seeing behind-the-scenes content is how quality candidates really get to know their potential future colleagues. Your employees' experiences and opinions of your company are the most reputable accounts a prospective candidate could ask for. More importantly, your employees' accounts matter because they go a long way in amplifying positive stories and reaching quality candidates, while also reducing cost to hire. A recent study from Undercover Recruiter found that employee referrals made up only 7% of applications, but 40% of all hires. Not to sound like I'm throwing stats around, but according to LinkedIn, 59% of recruiting leaders worldwide are investing more in employer branding. No doubt there's a correlation here because the same report stated that those that invest in employer branding cut their cost to hire by 50%. More reach means more visibility when you're sharing job postings and for a fraction of the cost of promoting a job on LinkedIn. Improving your employer brand isn't a byproduct of employee advocacy. Employee advocacy is an employer branding strategy in itself. You have to let your employees tell their own stories. It's the most authentic and effective way to attract top talent.